Neville was enjoying his first week on the island of Sodor. He worked hard with Thomas and Percy, who were teaching him the ropes of a really useful engine. Neville learned quickly and was happy with his new friends. However, Neville was still quite upset about the false rumours Thomas had spread, which had ruined his first day. One day, Neville and Percy were working in the quarry, when Neville noticed a small diesel standing on his own.
Oh, who's that?
That's Dennis. Take no notice of him.
Why?
He's just trouble. He's frightfully lazy and refuses to work.
How do you know?
Thomas told me.
Neville wasn't sure. Everyone had judged him because of something Thomas had told them, and it seemed like Percy hadn't even bothered to talk to Dennis to get his side of the story.
I won't judge Dennis until I meet him myself.
All right.
Neville puffed over to Dennis.
Hello, my name's Neville. You must be Dennis.
Dennis was very excited to see a new engine, especially one who would fall for his tricks.
Hello, Neville.
If you don't mind me asking, why aren't you working?
I'm very sick. I'm supposed to be fixed this morning, but my engineer is running late. I won't be able to get my goods train to the docks on time, and I'm worried that the Fat Controller will be cross.
You poor engine. Would you like me to take your train for you?
Only if it isn't too much trouble.
It's no trouble at all. I don't have a train due for another 3 hours, and I'm happy to help an engine in need.
Dennis smirked triumphantly. It wasn't long before Neville was coupled to Dennis's train. Percy had already left with a train of his own. Just then, Thomas bustled in.
Neville, why are you taking Dennis's train?
Because Dennis is sick. He needs my help.
Dennis played the exact same trick on me and all it did was cause trouble. Besides, you're pulling the most troublesome trucks on the line.
I can easily see to it that they behave. Dennis told me he was sick, and I believe him. You jump to conclusions about engines, Thomas, and then you spread your accusations to the point of severely hurting the subject. You need to take care of Dennis and apologise to him.
Before Thomas could respond, Neville puffed away. Soon Neville was running nicely. He whistled happily as he took in the scenery.
Sodor is so beautiful.
Presently, Neville approached the bridge. This was the truck's signal for trickery.
On!
And before Neville could stop them, they surged forward and pushed him down the hill.
Help, help, stop you silly trucks.
We don't think so.
And the trucks laughed with glee as they rocketed Neville across the branch line. Meanwhile, Percy was waiting at Marin Station with his train, unaware of the runaway heading towards him. Neville shot round the corner. Percy's guard ran out of the brake van and waved frantically at Neville, but it was no use.
Horrors.
Neville crashed into Percy's brake van and toppled off the track.
Are you all right, Neville?
I think so. Sorry for crashing into you.
Don't worry about that. Hang in there. My driver will get help.
News of the accident reached the quarry, and the quarrymaster came to see Dennis.
Neville has come off the rails, Dennis. You're the only engine available, so you must help clean up the mess.
Dennis was most concerned and hurried to the scene without objection. Neville lay sadly by the track, with the trucks giggling victoriously. He was relieved when he heard a diesel horn.
Oh, that must be Dennis. He's come to help me.
Sure enough, Dennis rolled round the corner.
I am sorry, Dennis. I was trying to help you, but I've disturbed your rest.
Dennis groaned with guilt.
I wasn't sick. I was pretending to get out of pulling this difficult train. Oh, I'm sorry for lying to you, and especially for getting it into this mess.
Neville was very cross.
So, Thomas was right about you. Once I'm back on the rails, I'm not taking this train any further. You could take what's salvageable to the docks yourself.
Soon Neville was back on the rails and the line was clear. Dennis felt very ashamed.
I'm truly sorry that this happened to you, Neville. I never wanted this. Please forgive me.
No, I shan't. You betrayed my trust and played me against my friend. I will not help you again. And if you continue behaving like this, I don't think anyone else will either.
But Neville couldn't have finished the train even if he wanted to. He was badly damaged and had to be sent to the works. Dennis was left with a lot to think about. Once it had been mended, Neville came to see Thomas.
You were right. Dennis is trouble.
I tried to warn you. On Dennis's first day, he also tricked me. He then promised to be useful from then on, but I guess some engines never change.
I hope he does. He did seem genuinely sorry, and I do think I was too harsh with him. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
That's all right. I don't blame you after what happened on your first day.
I need to let that go. You're sorry, and it's in the past. That's the last time I'll mention it.
And as the sun set, Neville knew that it would rise on a new chapter with his friend, Thomas.